I was born to love, born to love you, born to love you. Come through, GOAT. Empire season 2 episode. I don't know what episode of Empire we on. We are going through swiftly and professionally. Let's go and get it started from the beginning. Jake Tapper, my guy from CNN, honey, is on what's the name on TV screen telling us about all the charges being dropped from on Lucius line. The judge just threw everything away because they ain't got no person no more. What's an ass, Vernon ass dead, burnt up like some tired ass smoked sausage on the barbecue grill that's been stayed on too long, honey. So he cooked and he up in there. Prosecutor Ford don't know what to do. I just hope that Prosecutor Ford just does not disappear like so many people on the Empire. Like we've had Raven Simone playing a part as the baby mama for Jamal, and it being like we're not seeing anything of her no more. Jennifer Hudson was on there. She's no longer. This is the problem when you get celebs to play. You get celebs to do little parts, the important roles, and then we don't hear from them no more. We haven't seen what's the number? It's just like I'm tired of seeing some of these characters. I want to see them keep coming back, like his storylines that have went somewhere and now it's no more. This is not no damn Dick Wolf production. This is not Law and Order. Fix it. You can't do this shit this way, Lee Daniels. Come on, fix it, honey. Andre is back at Empire and he happy, but he still ain't happy. Okay, the black women were shaking their ass and throwing the bowls and shit, all the type of stuff, shaking all type of ass, and he wasn't here for it. We all know like Andre likes white fish, so I don't know why they were shaking the ass and all that type of shit, honey. Neo is helping Jamal be a good top, so you know, not only be a good top but a good singer and all that type of stuff. So it's very, very cute. I'm enjoying that. Neo just like, look, just sing from the heart and all that type of shit. Like, you know, Dora ends up pushing and talking about some, well, I love you guys. I've been to all 20 of your concerts. Neo probably had a good 20 concerts. I don't see, you been to every one of his concerts? I don't know. I don't follow Neo like that. Andre ends up meeting up with the produce manager at Whole Foods. He playing with tomatoes and all that type of stuff. I'm just kidding. That's the pastor or reverend, whatever his title is this week. And he just telling him that your house is not clean and your closet is dirty, meaning that you need to empty all those skeletons out your closet and just, you know, tell the truth about what's going on. So I'm like, how in the hell is Andre going to tell the truth about everything he's done? I just don't see that working out. I just don't see, like, he helped cover up the death of his uncle, you know, his play uncle. So I don't see how they're going to do that. So, but you know, it is what it is. Tiana, her sexy self, she doing what she got to do, trying to be fake ass Rihanna, and her dumb ass end up getting robbed by Cleo, damn stepsister from Set It Off. Okay, then came in there. He just, come on, take a picture, girl. Come on, let's take a picture. They about to take a picture. And this bitch sliced a blade out her mouth. I'm like, girl, what type of crazy shit is this? Like, I ain't never seen no newfangled shit like that. That shit was crazy as hell. So, kind of scared me for a minute for walking around with switchblades in their mouth. Like, girl, you can't put it in the little paper. Like, you couldn't pull out your wig or something like in your mouth? Damn. She was like, and shit was just so fake. I was just like, oh. Y'all had to get a blade to rob, take her purse. This shit was so damn whack. They end up trying to demand money. They say, bitch, y'all on our turf. Y'all gonna have to pay the rules. Y'all gonna have to pay us. Y'all gonna have to pay us to stay on this turf, and that's just what it is. Jamal sit down with the crazy ass painter and his boyfriend, and they're just having a conversation, you know, because Dora wants to go on tour with him. And crazy painter is kind of spoke on some real shit, some real issues, whatever. He was just saying that about gay marriage and all that type of stuff. He think it's a fool because we're trying to follow heterosexual heteronormality, heterosexual normal. Like that's just basically saying that, like what Jamal said is, you know, when some people ask who's the top, who's the bottom, who's the girl, who's the boy, and it makes a lot of sense because that's something that I've been thinking about lately. Because it seems that it works for some, but it doesn't work for the masses. I don't think so. So I feel like we have to create our own stuff and stop trying to be like, you know, everybody else. I know some people are gonna be offended by that. I really don't care. The whole gay thing has kind of, I don't know. I don't know if some people don't, you know, like me, I'm funny, but when I talk about gay issues, you get upset and all that type of stuff. I'm not here to debate that. I'm a gay black man, and I'm happy. I don't come down telling you all, like, and my thing is, let me speak on that. A lot of people are saying, like, a lot of comments, like, they don't agree with my homosexuality, I don't agree with it and all that type of stuff. I keep stressing to you all that I do not care for your approval, okay? That's the main point. I don't care for your approval, and it's not needed, not required. I don't need that validation. But my thing is, if you don't agree with you don't agree with my lifestyle, you don't agree with it, that's fine. Like, but my thing is, why in the fuck is you watching me in the first place when all I do is gossiping about celebrity and curse and stuff and tell tea? So to be honest, you shouldn't be watching me in the first place. If you really break it down, you should not be watching me. You should not. I'm a blogger. I'm a vlogger. I do videos on gossip and I talk about stuff. So, that's one of the 10 commandments. Some of the stuff I do is gossip. So before you start to come clown on me, reevaluate yourself. And I'm not going to have this conversation again right now, this month. I'm tired. I'll let you have it this week. So the shackles off my feet so I can dance. That shit. So he basically just wanted to give Jamal some head, and Jamal just like, nah, bro, you ain't give me no head, your beard gonna be in the way. And Dora walk in, he just like, oh, okay. So Dora looking like, he want a piece. We'll get to that. Mr. Gatto meets up with Cookie. I don't understand his part really too much, other than him being a sexy Latino or whatever he is. And he just telling her, what she needs to do, she need beef up security and all that type of shit, And girl, nobody gives a damn about this shit. The blue-eyed devil, I don't believe her ass is pregnant. Her and Jamal talking. I don't think she's pregnant. She said, I got a confession to tell you, after Jamal was saying that, not Jamal, Andre is telling her, he's gonna come confess all his sins, all his half-truths, so he can be saved. And she said, I got a confession too, I'm not wearing no panties. But let me tell you something. As much as I hear about pregnant vagina being the wettest of the wet, okay? Certified H2O, there is no way in the hell they won't walk around with no panties. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. So Neo still helping Jamal with his, soothe the goat out his throat so he can sing a little bit better. So, they talking, and he's just like, I don't know if I should bring my guy on the road with me and perform. And Neo like, well, I did it both ways. I said, Neo, bitch, what you talking about, girl? What you talking about? So he just basically saying, if that's what makes it work for you, bring him. Just that where you at, let's do it. If that's what makes you feel good, that's what's gonna bring the inner of you. Do it, Jamal. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. What else was going on? Hakeem ends up learning the hard way because sexy Latina, she's just like, I'm seeing you kiss on these girls, you like that with everybody. So, she dance and they dance and he kissing on and Jamal. And Hakeem has a problem with wanting to have sex with everybody. And it's getting on my damn nerves. And I'm glad she set him straight. She said, I didn't come here for that. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not going to be running the girl. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to be one of the girls for you. You're just not going to be screwing on me and all that type of stuff. I came here for talent. I just like to, I want to sing. I like to sing. So hopefully that works out. What else was going on? Jamal and Becca ass getting high weed brownies. And, they talking about, bringing what's name on the road, all that type of shit. And he go outside and... This is what happens if you don't take care of if this is what happens when you don't take care of your mate. I'm just going to say this. And then I say they're going to cheat on you the same sex or different sex or different whatever. But you got to do what you got to do. Like, that's why I don't consider myself a certain thing because I just like to get it in, honey. What I said in the video, I got to get that nut, honey. So I'm just not going to be stuck. Child, Dora wanted some head and she got her some from the struggle beard. So, he kicked his ass out, and he should have kicked Dora ass out too. So I guess we won't be seeing no more Dora. I'm sick of Dora ass any damn way. Moving on, switching professionally, honey. Cooking and Degala end up finding the people who trying to rob and take their masters, and come to find out Thirsty sent them. So they caught their ass, and come to find out they said Thirsty sent us, and we try and get y'all shit. I'm trying to get y'all masters so I can sell that shit. Well. Says to Lucius so Lucius can keep it. I don't understand that. Thirsty, I feel like we need to watch Thirsty. Thirsty's up to no good, honey. So I want to know how much control does he have over what's the name said. Uh, Andre ends up telling his father, he confesses some of his stuff to him, clean out his closet, Eminem style. He was just like, I tried to kill myself in your office, just to prove because you had pissed me off so bad and I wanted you to hurt. And Lucius said there was no such thing as God. You just need to man off. Ooh, man up. Ooh, I know that made some of y'all bones shake. I bet that made some folks feel some type of way. Because the way he said it, I was like, Terrence Howard, okay. No black folk don't play about about God. So I don't know how you going to, I don't know what you going to do. Because, child, there was some power stuff. But Lee Daniels had it in there, But we need to have those type of conversations about everything. What did I say about everything? Question everything. So we get the hip hop rapping Tage Lowe. She in the studio with Lucius, and she ain't rapping worth for shit. She giving me girls time. Okay, Beyonce, Destiny's Child, old Destiny's Child, and it's whack as shit. And he just like, your father ain't shit. She'll say, oh shit, let me get in here and rap some more. So rap some more. Even though I nigga ain't get into it, she rapped some more. It was cute. I liked it. She was Tage Lowe. That tight ass quick weave, honey. She looked like Tage Lowe. She looked like a Fantasia and Tage Lowe mixed together. It's so cute. So what's the name is getting ready to get? He's talking about getting baptized. And I just don't understand how he's talking about getting baptized and like you're not telling all your truths. But I love how they get to the place and it's time to get baptized and they get to the church. And Cook is just telling her son, like, I didn't want to get you all baptized when y'all was young, because I want you to choose the Lord and then get baptized. I thought that was very, very intelligent. I thought that was the best thing I heard on Empire from season 1, season 2, because I feel like people need to grow up and they need to find what works for them, because everything is not going to work for everybody. And I just thought there was everything. Like, it made no sense for me to drill this in you, and this is something that you don't necessarily believe in. So, everybody feels type of way about that. I don't. I'm open about a lot of things. And, that's you choose what you want to believe in. Child, she said my favorite thing, God knows your heart. Even though you covered up your uncle's death, God knows your heart. That's supposed to lie for every damn. God know my heart. Yes, he do. He does, girl. He does know your heart. So, I might have expecting Lucius to show up because he's the devil. Okay, his name is Lucius. Okay, I think it's the long version of Lucifer. Okay, but he started having flashbacks of the baptism, and his mama gave him the baptism, and he can't take it. He got to leave, and Andre's like, "Well, you can't stay. Why can't you stay with me?" He just can't do it. So Lucius has PTSD. And there's no other way of putting it. These flashbacks are stupid. I'm sick of them. I'm glad. The only thing that real about Empire so far that has not been corny is when they was in a flashback and he was in a dirty ass tub. The tub had mildew and shit around. It looked like some real shit because everything else be looking perfect. But the flashbacks just not making no sense to me. I want y'all to do a back. Like y'all need to, I don't know, not Lucius. Lee Daniels, I want you to pay attention to somehow these other folks do. And I think you're trying to do your own thing, but it ain't working for me. And I was just, I feel like you need to take some notes from other folks when they be doing other shows and they do flashbacks. It's more where you can, okay, but these 5 seconds, they stupid. They're killing me softly. In his hands, killing me softly. So the baptism over. I guess Andre's soul is saved. Even though he covered up his uncle's death. So Hakeem dumbass gets kidnapped. I don't understand how in the hell Hakeem get kidnapped. Why is Hakeem even running with no security, no people? That shit made absolutely no sense. If you a big celebrity, ain't nobody running by their damn self. Ain't nobody doing that type of shit. Like, girl, y'all killing me with some of this shit. The writers, I need y'all to think, like, some of this shit don't be making a lick of goddamn sense. But anyway, this episode of Empire was cute. I enjoyed it. I live tweeted it. And I watched it at a bar and I had a really good time. Y'all know I was at the bar with no other than Funky.Neva. It was really, really good. So I had a good time. It's been a good week for me. It's time for me to rest up and do some other things and got some other stuff coming for y'all. I got a surprise for y'all tomorrow. I'll tell y'all about it later. Follow me on Twitter, JustinJ1232. Follow me on Instagram and I'll talk y'all later. Deuces.